Welcome back, pure structure traders, for another market analysis for the London session. Today is January 26, 2021, and in London, I believe it's the 27th, 2021. Today, we're going to be going over S&P 500 and also gold, give you guys some levels that we're looking to play off of during the London session. So let's go ahead and hop into it. We're going to look at a 10 tick here on S&P 500, give you guys some areas of interest that we're looking at. Right now, we're in a nice downward move. You can see we got some resistance sitting here up at about 38.40.50 and 38.42.50. Now we do have a nice level of support coming in right between these 34.50s, 35.75. You can see a nice bounce right off that level, a little bit of a double bottom. We should try to pull right back into those 40s is my anticipated move. Now if we get to those 40s and we don't break higher than that, then we're going to continue to try to look for a continued move down. But if we break through this level, we can look for the market to maybe scale back to the upside to our next levels of resistance. Obviously, we'll have probably something right around these 48s, then above that 52, 56, and so on and so forth. But if we're continuing to look for a new move down, again, we want to get into this level of resistance and then try to get it push past this low of 36 and then come back up into those 28s, 38, 28s, come back down into that area. Now, if we do get underneath these 28s, again, we got another level down here at 38, 22, 25. But you can see we're looking for that nice bounce right there off of this level of support right there at 36. And you can see the market is trying to climb right into our level of resistance. So again, we want to see if the market continues to have resistance and then pull down from there. But if we get that move above those 40, 42s, then we may be looking for the market to pull back up. Let's take a look at a 5 tick here real quick, give you guys a little bit of a closer view here. So yes, again, on this 5 tick, you can see how much bounces happen around this area, the nice support that we saw, and the continued move that we're looking for the market to come back up against into that level of resistance. So we should move right into that area, and then we can look to see what we'll play off of from there. If we do get above or below these levels during the London session, then we'll go ahead and revamp some levels on S&P 500. Now let's take a look at gold here real quickly. Gold is, in a sense, similar. It has been moving down. We got a level of resistance sitting right at these 45.8 areas. If we get through that level, then we're going to be looking for the market to try to come into these 50s and hold that level of resistance. But this is a key level of resistance right now, 45.8. If we can't break above that, look for the market to pull down into these 41.6s and then below that into these 1836.9s. If we're going to break through that level, we've got to get through and then come back up, retest as resistance, and continue lower. Same thing here with the 41.6, retest as resistance, continue lower. But here, it may be a little bit of a test. If we don't get that resistance retest that we want to see, then we are looking for the market to gradually climb right into these 50s. Now, the way we could play that is if the market does break, I would feel more comfortable, honestly, if the market breaks above these 50s and then comes back to retest and then go back up. That should be a nice move for a continuation of move. But if you just get into those 50s like this, if you get into those 50s and it fails, it could still potentially see some more downside. So you want to watch out for that. The way you would work that, either you continue the short from 50 or you get it underneath these 45s again, and you can try to continue the trade back down from there. So that's what we're going to be looking at. Let's take a look at a 5 tick here real quickly on gold before we wrap this up. Again, you can see it coming right up into those 46.3s as a level of resistance. Now we're just patiently waiting here for the market to press either through it or fail it, and then we can anticipate a move from there. But again, above that 50, above the level of 50, got some strike prices above that, which is somewhere around these 54s, and then above 54 you can see resistance 57.6 and 59.6. Supports again underlying 41.6 and 36.9. Those are the areas of support that we got for tonight for the London session. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you guys did, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys have any questions, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube or email us directly. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. For those who are subscribed, thank you guys very much for watching and liking the videos. Really appreciate that. You guys take care. Have a great night.